Guys. So tonight's probably going to be a really short video because it's almost midnight and I have a rescheduled violin lesson for 9:30 in the morning because my teacher has to reschedule for my lesson. I just said that. He's leaving for an all-state orchestra thing that he always helps out with. I don't exactly remember where it is. Somewhere in Iowa, I think. I don't remember exactly where, but it sounds like fun. I was in my all-state orchestra back home in Missouri for 4 years, and I was in the top 3 chairs my senior year, which was last year. So that was a lot of fun. I am going home on Saturday for Thanksgiving. And I'm very excited about that. I'm nervous for some reason. I don't know why. I've never been nervous about coming home for anything. I guess I'm just really excited about seeing people again. I don't know. I just been getting like butterflies in my stomach every time I think about coming home. And there's some particular people that I'm wanting to come home to so much that it's like, what if I don't have time to like hang out with them? What if they don't want to hang out with me and all my plans are ruined? That wasn't the sound of a gunshot, Sammy. So yeah, I'm excited about coming home. Each year, almost each year, we go to my aunt's house for Thanksgiving dinner, brunch dinner, that kind of deal. And it's a lot of fun. I heard that my favorite cousin isn't going to be there this year, which makes me sad because I like this particular cousin. I love hanging out with him. He's really cool. He was here in Iowa for some time working as a firefighter. Yeah, as a firefighter. But then I think he moved back to California, making me jealous. Come on, who doesn't want to go to California in the awesome weather there that they always apparently have there? The last time I went to California, I was really, really small. Sad story. My parents took me to the zoo. No, not the zoo. They took me to some big place in California, and I think I was 3 or something, 4. It was before my brother came along. So sometime before I was 5 or 6, and we were outside of the place that we went to. I'm so sad that I can't remember where we were. And my parents were walking forwards. I was between them, and I was holding their hands, and I was skipping backwards like the little bundle of joy that I always was. And my parents started saying, "Look out! Stop! Look out, Sammy!" And I had no idea what they were talking about, and I backed up into an old man, and he was so startled that he swung his cane at me and hit me in the face. It was the most painful thing I'd ever felt. It hurt so badly. Like, it was just instantaneous pain. And I was crying for the longest time. I think it was about an hour or so until my parents finally got me to calm down. And we'd already gotten into there. I was still crying when we were going through, like, the ticket thing or whatever, however we were supposed to get in. The next thing I remember, we were on, like, a Skyline ride, I think. And we were just going above everybody, and I was just still bawling my eyes out. So yeah, fun story. Oh, another fun story I can tell you guys. The most embarrassing moment of my life. It was my sophomore year of high school. I don't even know why I'm thinking about this right now. It was my sophomore year of high school. I was with some friends in our school library, and I was a very gullible kid during high school, during most of high school, and middle school, and elementary school. But this is high school. High school. And so And so we were in our school library, we were in the computer section of our library. And to give you like a sort of layout of our library, it was a big library. It was all one floor, but then there was a second floor above the library called the Learning Resource Center, or LRC. And then outside of, in the hallway that's right outside of uh, the the library was called the senior hallway, which was where all the senior lockers were. Most of the senior lockers were. Um, and so back to the story. So I was with my friends, and one of my friends, his name is David. He walks up to me and says to me, "Hey, Sammy, you want to play the dumb quiz?" And I was a little bit hesitant at first because I was like, I think you're gonna do something really mean to me, but I'm not sure. You said that this was a dumb quiz. You know I'm very gullible, and I know I'm about to fall for something. And so I was like, fine, sure, whatever. So he gave me his iPod and he turned on the dumb quiz. He handed me his earbuds and I put them in my ears. I didn't know that he'd put the volume up full blast. And I also didn't know that the dumb quiz was a scary prank app. Stupid Sammy. So this particular dumb quiz was I would see a number, it would go from left to right on the screen, and then I'd see another number go from right to left, and I had to say if it was the same number. And each time the numbers would get longer. So there would be more numbers in the big number. I hope that made sense. And after the third time that it did that, this freakishly ghoulish demonic lady zombie face pops up and starts screaming in my ears. And the next thing I know, I'm lying on the floor like almost in tears, and I'm laughing my head off, and my friends are laughing at me, and everybody's just looking in our direction. And the librarian runs over and is like, "Whoa, oh my god, what happened? Are you all okay?" And I was like, "He pulled a scary prank on me." And I'm almost in tears, and she was like, well, I just heard a scream. And I was like, wow, that lady on the iPhone must have screamed really loudly. And my friends were like, Sammy, that was you. Crap. Hold on. My computer is being a douche. There we go. Back. um, and what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. And so my friends were like, that was you that screamed, Sammy. You just screamed really loudly, and that is why everybody's staring at you. And I was just so embarrassed. It was very humiliating. And they were just standing there laughing at me. They weren't even helping me up. They weren't trying to comfort me. They were just laughing at me. And I'm just cowering under the desk, like, please, just let me crawl into a invisible hole and just die. And so then, about 5 minutes later, my friend Caitlin and I were going to English class together, and we had a second teacher because we were in the dumb English class, and for some reason, and so, the second teacher, the teacher helper, came from the LRC and was in the LRC when I screamed, and so she comes into the room, and she comes up to us and says, so I was up in the LRC just now, and I heard this scream. Did you guys hear a scream, like, 5 or 10 minutes ago? And Caitlin and I just looked at each other and burst out laughing. It was so fucking hilarious. It was, it was so embarrassing that it's like, you know what, I can just laugh at this now. So yeah, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. And that took a really long time to talk about. I am so sorry. Um, so yeah, the next video I make, I'm not sure what it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be when I'm home. I'm probably gonna try and make it when I'm at a particular friend's house. It's either gonna be a vlog like this, or I'm going to play a Lindsey Sterling song with a recording of the dubstep part, because she obviously plays dubstep a lot. Probably gonna be her song Crystallize, because that's the only one that I really, really know how to play, and the one that I really love playing, so I'm probably gonna record that and play that while at my friend's house, because she wants to hear me play, and I haven't played for her yet. So that'll probably be what I do in my next video, just as a heads up. On a side note, I've been having a Dan Is Not on Fire and Amazing Phil marathon, and I, about almost 15 minutes ago, finished his video called Bradley. Focus. Where's the title? Oh, it's over here. There it is. Wow, I'm stupid. Okay, yeah. So that's that. So, violin playing next time. Hope you guys will enjoy that. I'll try to make it as enjoyable as possible. It'll probably, hopefully, be after my violin is fixed, so that's just not like, it'll be like, whoa. So, like for my wonderful singing. Come on. Maybe she and I will do some like cup song thing. She and this particular friend and I were at Union Station in St. Louis, and we played the cup song in the middle of Union Station. We were getting strange looks, but we were like, whatever. And so we tried to take songs like One Republic Secrets and Imagine Dragons Radioactive, and it worked out really well with the rhythm to the cup song. I'm thinking we might do that. So yeah, we'll see about that. So, that's pretty much it. I have to get to bed now. So I will see you guys later. Bye.